Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we will quickly see how to protect our PDF files with a password. Many a times in our organizations, we might encounter a scenario where we have a lot of sensitive information in our PDF files and we would want to secure it with a password, we would want to protect it with a password before sharing it with someone else. And in many of the organizations, this is a policy as well. So let me show you what I mean. I have a PDF file here, and if I open this PDF file, it contains information about some user, the name of the user, some information about the user which says his postal code, the place he is in, all such things. So now I would want to protect this PDF file. So that is the context of our demo today, and let us quickly go and see how do we create it using UiPath. I have already created a project and I have named it Manage PDF Password. I suggest you to give a meaningful name to your project. It is not mandatory, but it is a recommended practice. Now, as soon as you open a project, the first thing you will have to check is if you have your PDF activities installed or not. Now, as we see, we do not have our PDF activities installed for this. So, what do? Please go to Manage Packages and come to All Packages and type in PDF. You will be able to see uipath.pdf.activities package. Kindly select that and hit on install. Post which, please hit on save. So what is the use of installing some packages, guys? So it will contain some activities which are already there. The functionality is already embedded. So by importing this package, you are indirectly importing all the activities or the functionalities which are already there, which will make it easy for you to use it for your automation. Now we see that we have the PDF activities installed. So quickly come to activities, and once you type PDF here, you will be able to see the list of various activities present for your PDF automation. Now what is our goal? I want to protect my PDF file with a password, isn't it? So can you guess what would be the activity for it? I am sure you would have guessed it right. It is manage PDF password. So one beautiful thing of UiPath automation which I always say is the activities are named in a way that it is easily understandable by humans and it is much reciprocating to the language we talk in day-to-day lives. So without further delay, let me quickly drag and drop in the manage PDF password activity. So once you drag and drop in this activity, it will ask you for two parameters. One is the file name and other is the output file name. So let us indicate our file name at the moment. So my file is in this path. I'll do a quick Control C, coming back to my studio, and I'm doing it here. And what is the name of my file? You could either rename it, or one more thing you could do is you could copy it as a path as well so that it becomes easy for you to navigate. So I'll keep a slash and I'll say multipdf.pdf. Let me hit on OK. And my output file, I would want it to be in the same location but with a different name which says multipage PDF, and let me call it password protected. So what are we doing here, guys? We are telling which file name to encrypt, and after encrypting, where do we have to save the output file. Now let us come here, see the parameters. Where do you type in the password? If you are connecting to an orchestrator, it is suggested that you type it in an asset. If you are using RE framework, you can save it in a configuration file. But for this demo, let us consider creating some variable and naming it password. And let us give let it be the same. Let me say it is a password. Let me save that. Now it will ask me, you will have to pass that variable to one of the parameters here. So I will say, if you just hover over this, it will say new owner password. So the password is used to set certain document restrictions like printing and all. But in my case, I would want to set up a password for the entire file. So I will say new user password, and I will pass in this variable called password. Now let us come back and manage PDF password. So let us rename our activity before we run it. Trying to password protect our PDF file. Alright. So there is a P missing. Let me rename it PRO. Alright. So let us quickly come, save it and run our workflow. So the output of this should create me a new PDF file, and it has to be password protected. So in general business scenarios, what we do is we send out a PDF file which is password protected, upon which we will be sharing the password in a fresh email. So the bot started executing. Let us see. And it has completed the execution as well. If I come back to the same folder, we could see that a new PDF file is created and it is renamed as password protected. So if I quickly double click to open the file, it was asking me for a password. And now if you are sending some password to your user or your client, you could share the password so that they can type it in to open the file. So this is our file. And this is how you can ensure that your PDF files are password protected and the security in it is secured. So that's all for our demo. If you like the video, please do give a thumbs up and please like, share and subscribe. And if you have some queries, do post it in your comments section so that I will be able to address as many as possible. Thank you so much.